Welcome to the Entertaining Pudding YouTube channel. In today's episode, we'll be looking at the McFarlane DC Multiverse Green Lantern John Stewart. Doesn't look at all like he does on The Daily Show, but that must be his secret identity, I guess. What he does look like is John Stewart from the DC Comics event Endless Winter. You may have noticed a large cape and extra head that obviously don't belong on a Green Lantern. That's because this figure is part of a Build-A-Figure Wave series. For those of you not familiar with the term, McFarlane releases about 4 or 5 figures themed to a certain comic event or movie, and in each individual box there's a piece of a mainly larger figure. One comes with an arm, the other a torso, one with a leg, and so on. If you collect all the wave, you get a bonus figure that you can build, and you can't get it anywhere else except on the aftermarket, where most of these things command moderate to big bucks, As you can see here, John comes with the voluminous cape and frightful head. Endless Winter is a 2020 crossover event from DC Comics Publications. Written by Andy Lanning and Ron Mars, the story follows the Frost King's efforts to cause an eternal global winter and the Justice League's efforts to stop him. The story appeared in 9 issues spread across 5 comic titles published over 5 weeks in December of 2020. Let's take a look at Green Lantern's accessories. First, we'll start with the card. It has a nice representation of John Stewart, Green Lantern from Justice League Endless Winter. On the back, it has a data file with his real name, John Stewart, a little write-up about his history. John Stewart is a former U.S. Marine who uses his military training and discipline to protect Earth and the rest of Space Sector 2814 as a member of the intergalactic peacekeeping force known as the Green Lantern Corps. As Green Lantern, John wields a power ring which creates a protective shield around him, allows him to fly, and generates hard light energy constructs in the form of anything he imagines. Fueled by willpower, Green Lantern's power ring is one of the mightiest weapons in the universe. Indeed it is. Tis a bit overpowered, but they find ways to contain it in the stories. Other accessories, he comes with a couple swords. These are the constructs they were speaking of. They're made of hard light or hard energy. It's made by willpower. They're nicely detailed. You can see the hilt. That's nice. 2 of those. And we get the Build-A-Figure pieces. We'll start with the cape, which is really cool. I almost wish I had the rest of this guy. It's vinyl, rubber. There's a peg for it to put in his back, but just look at the detail on that. All the nice hair and the sculpt of the cape. Sometimes I like the plastic capes, and in this case, this one looks really nice. And the head, the face that's pretty cool. That's just not really a Joker-esque, but he's his own thing. Look at the sculpt on that. The ears and the hair, look at the teeth. Incredible. The horns are made of a different type of plastic. They're kind of translucent. Just really cool. Makes me want to get the other figures in the wave. But all right, that's it for his accessories. Let's take a look at the figure himself. Let's check out his sculpt and paint applications. We'll bring him forward here and take a look at the face here. There we go. Look at that. Even though he's not a real person, he sure looks real. Look at the green eyes, pupils, lips nicely colored. The hair, nice crisp cut along the hairline there like he has. Ears look great. Just incredible likeness of the comic character. And as we move down, we can see some of the lines in his suit and the prominent Green Lantern symbol, which is nicely done. Arms. See panels within his suit. His suit is created by his will, so he has panels and kind of an armor look to it. He was in the military. That's why a lot of his constructs are weapons, such as the swords that came with him. He creates cannons and miniguns and mainly weapons. You see he's got the panels and pads and stuff for his suit. Take a look at the back. Back of his hair, he's got that nice, what's that black? Oh, that's part of the articulation. That was a shadow. All right, now the lines in for the panels. Got something he can put in his back there. I'll see if I can find something. Green Lantern butt. Just love the sculpt detail on the boots. Look at that. McFarlane never fails. I haven't found one that's got a bad sculpt yet. Now, some of the movie likenesses leave something to be desired, but as far as just the sculpt of the suits and everything, it's always a winner. So that does it for looking at his paint and detail and sculpt. So now we'll get to his articulation. Let's see what kind of moves John Stewart's got here. Let's start with the head, of course. It spins 360. It goes forward this far, which kind of leaves a little Pac-Man neck going on the back there. It goes back that far, which should be good for flight poses. Torso also goes forward that far and back that far. Check out his arms. They go all the way out, spin all the way around, go all the way up. Same with the other side. Nice ball joints. I just did the torso, so we'll do the waist, turns. This part of the armor here is a little rubber flap, so it makes it easy to cover up the torso joint there. That looks nice. Down to the legs, they go out this far. And we got double jointed knees. Ankle, rotates, pivots, toe. Same thing on the other one. We got double jointed, pivot, rotate, toe. There we go. Pretty flexible. We'll see what kind of poses we can get him into. Here's John Stewart with a couple of compatriots of the Green Lantern Corps. We got on the right, we've got Green Man, and on the left, we've got Hal Jordan. The Green Man's a Mattel movie masterpiece from like 2010, 2011. The Hal Jordan, I believe, is a Justice League Task Force by McFarlane. I'll have to look into that. I unboxed it, so I don't have the box, but I can look it up. I haven't done a review on him yet. But it looks really good with the green. I mean, it's all green. Symbols, it's just, I love it. It looks great. Now let's see what kind of poses we can get him in. I'd like to thank y'all for watching, and feel free to like and subscribe if you're compelled to. Other than that, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.